Well, hello, you guys. How are you? My name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel, My Garden and Me. I waited late. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, almost 3 o'clock. It's 2:42. Um, and I have some stuff to do. And I put it off, and that is my nickname, Madam Procrastinator. See, can't even speak. Anyways, I have some stuff to do. One of which is I need to get my one of my dragon fruit bundles planted up. So I gotta get that done. Sorry, I thought my hose was busted. I was losing my mind. Okay, that's not the case. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, we gotta get that done, and we gotta get it done today because I'm gonna show you why. It looks terrible, y'all. And I let this go on for so long. Ugh, I'm so mad at myself. And now it's broken in certain parts, and I don't know. Ugh. Anyways, whatever. We're just gonna get it done. Let me show you. Look at it, y'all. Look at it. It got so heavy that it just fell over. So this looks like it's broken right there. Look, see? We're going to plant it because we're not going to waste anything. But yeah, we got to take care of it. It's crazy. The other thing that I noticed is that my avocado is blossoming. Am I going to get avocados? I have no clue. But if I do, amen. We got to get it out of this bag. I have pots coming today. Not pots, but I have raised beds coming today. And I'm going to have Isaiah build them and put them away. Also, y'all, it's been such a warm winter, which is so bizarre. I have tulips that are showing out. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited about that. And then over here too. I mean, look at it. It's insane. Look. So, yeah, they're all there. Nasturtiums are looking wonderful. God, this makes me so upset. Let's see, what else do we have to show you before I get going? Yeah, more tulips, y'all. Well, hello, you opened up. Hi. But there's more. So right now, I have this whiskey barrel that I'm going to muscle by myself because I don't have anybody else to do it today. It's just me. I'm going to muscle it all the way over here, and I'm going to get these dragon fruit bundles planted. Y'all pray for me because this bucket is heavy. When I say heavy. And then I got to water the entire garden. I got to harvest all the fruits over here because I'm off for the next 2 days. I'm not off. I'm working the next 2 days. And I'm trying to get everything like situated. And my dog. Hello. Stop. Yeah. So this is my life today. I'll take you along step by step. But yeah, I left the tripod downstairs as usual. It's just me. So, you know what? For the first time in a long time, I'm actually going to walk down and I'm going to go grab it because I'm going to film it because maybe y'all want to see it. So let me see. Hold on. I have the cherry tree to plant. The persimmon, 1, 2, 3, 4 to plant. On the June plum. Oh my, I need one more. Okay, so I'm going to have to order some more raised beds because I thought I'd ordered enough, but it looks like I haven't. And here's the rest of the garden, y'all. She got watered, so she looks better, but I have to harvest some peppers. I got to cut out some cabbages because they are covered in aphids. I mean, covered. It's insane. So let me do that real quick, and then I'll get back to y'all. So now I have to get a trellis up. I haven't built it, so I got to get it done. Um, I have plenty of wood that I have left over. Um, I have plenty of wood. Sorry, I had music in my ears and it was driving me a little bit crazy trying to talk to you at the same time. So I have plenty of wood um, that I need to get. The problem is I don't have anything to cut it with. I tried charging one of my little saws, my electric saws. I'll see if it got charged last night. If it didn't, then I don't know. I just need right now for the base to go in, and I know some people put like a little like X at the bottom to hold it in. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't got the time. I'm not doing it. Um, but I will. I think it's deep enough that it will hold and it won't like sway without the base with just the stick in it. And we'll see how that works. This is the lazy method. Method. Whatever you want to call it. The Jamaican is coming out, okay? All right. So the lazy method me I do. So I'm gonna try to pound that steak in and then get the healthiest plants that I have there on there, and then I'm gonna plant up the rest. We'll see. This is what I'm doing today. That is all that I'm doing today. I gotta get this dragon fruit off the floor. I mean, look at it. Just look at that. It's terrible. I cannot believe I let it get this long, but that's me. That's Madam Procrastinator. So let's get her done. Bulu. Y'all, I'm tired already. Okay. So I can already tell by looking at it, it's lean. It's lean. So I gotta go fix that. But I am gonna water it in. Um, yeah, I'm gonna water it in, but that is where the dragon fruits are gonna go. I think I'm gonna get another 2 buckets like this because I think I have enough to have that. But that is where they're gonna go. And luckily, I found two, I think 4x4s or 2x2s, and I'm gonna use that to like mount them, and then I'll make the top later when I use the bottom parts. Hold on, let me show. So can you see it's lean? Hold on, let's try to get it straight. We're gonna water this in right now so it holds. Yes, I know I should use a leveler, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. We're going to add a lot of soil to that and make sure that it is properly situated. That looks a little bit better to me, but I'm kind of OCD, so it needs to come this way just a tad. Let's see what that looks like on camera or from afar. It's not the camera that I'm looking at. Okay, that looks kind of straight to me. So yeah, that is the beginning of the dragon fruit trellis. So we have a lot to do. So let's get her down. We're going to water this in right now because the dirt in there is super, super dry. We're going to fertilize a little bit with whatever fertilizer I have. And then we're going to add more soil on top of it. And then we're going to dig these up. We're going to dig those up and plant them in there. So let's get her done. Okay, it looks like I have no fertilizer. So yeah, we're just going to do this without, and we'll do whatever we do and we'll get her done. We'll just get her done. All right, let's go back there. We're going to add soil. Oh, Lord. It's not nice not having a helper. Usually Isaiah does the heavy lifting for me, or Jay does the heavy lifting for me. I don't have any of them here today. What is going on with my words today? But yeah, let's just get it done. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It is what it is. Hey. Sorry, you guys. I wasn't doing a really good job of showing you what I did, but I added soil. I'm going to add more water to it right now. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to add water to it actually. I'm going to plant up the dragon fruit first, and then I'll add the water afterward. So let's see. Okay, I hope y'all see what I'm doing. Because yeah, so that's two. I need to put two on the other side. So that'll be a total of four. But I broke it, y'all. It's broken and I have so many starts. And you know what? I don't know. I thought one of my son's friends were here. Here they go again. Anyways, so right now, good gravy. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna plant the four in this barrel right here that I have, water it in very well. Hopefully they all like take. The ones with roots already, I know will. The ones that are snapped, oh, I'm so upset about that. I have to fix. So my next goal for my days off, I have like a 12-week stretch coming for vacation. Um, Hopefully I can get them all planted out into barrels like the one that you see there and just plant them out. And then the little like starts that you see, I'm just gonna stick them in and see what they do. I I, I don't I don't know if I need that much dragon fruit. I've never tasted a dragon fruit other than maybe once, maybe once. And it didn't taste that great, so I never tried it again. But somebody told me at work that the ones that you grow is the best. They taste sweeter because apparently, if you pick it, it stops ripening at the time that you pick it. But if you pick it when it's like fully ripe on the it's not a vine, the plant, um, it is the sweetest thing you've ever tasted. So I'm excited for it. So let me get this done. I'm not gonna bore you with it anymore. Hopefully you saw what I was doing. I'm gonna do another two on the other side and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Water it in, then water the garden, and then that's it for today. I promise myself every day, because I have been just unmotivated to do anything. And I promise myself one thing every day. I mean, even if like I have three things on my list today, okay? One, I need to clean my living room because it's a mess. Two, I need to clean out the quail um, uh, cage. And three, I needed to get this done. This was the more urgent because the plants were snapping and breaking. Hey! Um, so yeah, so today, if I only get this done, it is enough for me. One thing. That's all I have to say to myself every single day lately. I just need to do one thing. So join me in that on that, right? So if you have a garden or if you're suffering from depression or anxiety or whatever the case may be, do one thing, right? Just one thing for the day and see how that helps. Because honestly, my back's aching. Yesterday I did one thing, and that was coming out here and watering the garden. And I haven't watered it in 7 days. But that one thing made me feel so much better. So it's a challenge, right? Hashtag one thing a day, right? Just one thing. That's all you gotta do. Get up, one thing. Can you do it? All right. Just comment down below, y'all. It's I'm trying to motivate myself because this is harder than I thought it was going to be honest with you. I've never seen myself as this person. And to know that I'm struggling this much, it's difficult for me to accept. And now that I have accepted it, then now I know that, hey, one thing, one thing. Oh, yes. And I'm having a glass of wine. So it helps. All right, y'all. See you all after I finish this. All right. I'll say bye when I'm done. Okay. So here is the finished product. Now, y'all, I am not an expert. I am pretty sure that this needs to be taller, but I'm using what I have. I refuse to go and buy more wood when I have that there. So I have four total sitting right here. I need to build a trellis on top of here, which I'll do when I'm off. And then I'll just let this thing fruit. I got them pretty long. I cut off all the cuttings, the side cuttings, because see, there's more here. But really and truly, you don't need to let them grow right here. See, I cut them off. You don't need to let them grow because then you want the plant to grow up first and then at the top, then it'll start fruiting. So it's a patience game, y'all. You have to be patient. So I planted a bunch. Look at, hey bird. I planted a bunch and I still have more left over, but I'm thinking I don't need that many because even in the garden where I have the other set of dragon fruit, I planted some of these that I cut off, these guys over there. So I have too many. I really do. So these extra plants that I have, they're probably going to be for gifts. Hi, look at this bird, y'all. She's so loud. Anyways, yeah. So, are you drinking water? Oh, she's drinking water from the pipe, y'all. I gotta get like a bird water thingy, a fountain out here. Look at that. Hold on. Let me see if I can catch her. I definitely need to get a bird bath out here, right? Isn't that cool? That was cool. Um, so yeah, let's water this puppy in. Let's water the baby plants in. Let's water the entire garden because it's dry. And then I'm done. That is it. That is all today. I am going to sign off. I have some peppers that I see that are staring at me and they're red and they're like, harvest, harvest, harvest. So I'm going to do that. And then I am done for today up here. That is my one thing today. I'm going to go. The next is, remember, I said one thing, right? But if you can manage two, do it. If it's something that needs to be done, go ahead and do it. Just do it, like the Nike ad says. What am I gonna do with these, y'all? I hate wasting things. I just hate wasting things, especially plants. I have to plant them all, otherwise I don't feel right. Um, but yeah. Anyways, y'all. Let me go grab these peppers that I see that are on the trees, and then I am going to water the garden and be done. Thank y'all for watching. This is my dragon fruit journey, y'all. It started last year, late last year, but honestly, I'm pretty proud that I was able to get them to root and to grow as much as I was able to. I mean, look at that. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. Yeah, I'm growing dragon fruit, y'all. I'm growing dragon fruit. Thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, y'all, subscribing, it doesn't cost y'all a thing. Bye, y'all.